Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another mukbang, and I know I did my last one not that long ago, but I've been really good recently. I'm on a health journey and I actually haven't been eating any sweets for a while now. Like a while. This is actually, I've just been eating like fruit, well, grapes. This is actually the first sweet thing, or like, actual like sweet thing I'm having in like maybe a week or something, so I love that for me. But I was really hungry and I felt like I deserved a little treat, okay? So I got Subway. I know a lot of people don't like Subway, but I like it. So I got this one, which has there weren't any like custom ones that you could make. So this is the teriyaki chicken one, and I don't remember if I've tried it or not, but anyway. And then I have a bag of chips. These are Bugles. Also, if it looks like I'm a little high, it's because I pulled an all-nighter again, so I'm a little, well, actually I'm not that tired, but my brain probably is. So let me open the chips. It's gonna be a little loud. I remember my friend, she bought some Bugle chips, but it might have been a different kind. I don't know. But for some reason, I was like, I ate it up. I was like, it's really good, so. And then I have a diet soda. I don't think you can get this in the US, but yeah. Anyway. I have a tiny bit of water as well. Okay, so my boyfriend is out right now because it's gonna be a little messy, because he needed to buy some shoes. It's good. His New Year resolution was to start going to the gym. So he needed some new shoes. So right now, it's as quiet as it's gonna get, but I have a feeling that he's gonna like make a lot of noise when he's back. So hopefully I am close to done when he is back. But I hope everyone's 2024 is going good so far. I can't complain. My New Year resolution is to lose weight. But my focus isn't so much on like calories. I'm not counting calories and stuff, because I know that if I start to limit myself, I'm gonna like be miserable. But I have an idea of how much to eat. Like dinner is by far my largest meal. crazy. 2024 starting with a bang. So I'm not really sure what to talk about, honestly. Earlier this morning, I found like a question, a book question thing, and it was called the 2023 book survey or something like that. And this person she wrote, I think, 30 questions, and like book questions, and I was like, oh, maybe I should do that. But the problem is that I didn't read that many books this year, and so as I was like writing them down, I would like mention the same book over and over again, and I was like, I can't do that. Like, it just got too repetitive, and I was like, it makes no sense for me to do that, honestly. It's decent. It's not fantastic, but you know, can't complain too much. I'm actually kind of surprised I have nothing to talk about because I'm a yapper. I like to talk, but I don't really know what to talk about. I do want to say though that for the like 2 or 3 people that comment on my videos, I really appreciate it. That very much sounded like self-pity. It's not, but I do appreciate it. I think it's fun to read comments. place I'm from, I'm always hesitant too because it's one of those places, it's very small. Like there are, I think 50 or 55,000 in the entire country, and everyone knows everyone. Like it's just the thing. Like even just to use an example, at my old job, one of my coworkers, I worked with her. So dirt. One of my coworkers, I worked with her grandchildren like 2 or 3 years prior at a hotel. And then another one of my coworkers, her son is dating this girl who is friends with one of my old friends. And my boyfriend also knows her son, or like they're like acquaintances. And on top of that, one of the nurses that I didn't technically work with them, but one of the nurses that was there, she knows my aunt. And it's just like, that's just how it is. Like, it's just a circle. Everyone knows everyone. And one thing that's like very common is that parents will always ask their children who someone's parent is. Like if you have a new friend or you mention someone, their thing is always like, oh, who are their parents? Because everyone knows everyone. Everyone knows everyone. And it's just, yeah. But I know that they can very, very easily find me, and it's just awkward. And so I'm like hesitant to say. But also, the chances of someone watching this video from my country might be very slim, except like, you know, my friends and stuff, so I probably should be fine. So I'm from a small island called the Faroe Islands, and there are a lot of differences living there and living here, or a few differences. I'm already getting full, and I have like the other half left. So the first thing being, there are a lot of people that cycle in Denmark constantly. So every time you go anywhere, you have to make sure to look, you know, around you to make sure that there's no one around who's cycling. And yeah, there were a lot of people that also cycled, you know, back at home, but it's way more here. You have to like look for them a lot more frequently, whatever. Like they're everywhere. The next thing is the weather. I've heard so many people complain about the Danish weather, and I do not understand it because it is so much better than back at home. It is not very often windy, and if think so. I heavily disagree because back at home, it's like, back at home, it is windy and rainy all year round. It's just constant. It is relentless, okay? It is like we genuinely have the worst weather ever. And I have experienced fall, winter. I've experienced all the seasons now living here. And yeah, I don't like the summer. It's way too hot. But I was so surprised that the weather wasn't ass. I really was. I mean, there was a flood like last month. That was actually pretty bad. So like, yeah, that we don't have that back at home. And it's been very cold. Like it is like in the winter or like when it snows here. There's definitely more snow and it is colder than back at home. But overall, the weather is good. Like it's like 10 times better than back at home. And I don't want to hear it. Okay? Another thing is just the options in general. Like, we don't have Sephora back at home, or we don't even have McDonald's. There are a lot of things we do not have. And here, there's a Sephora, there's a Mac, there is McDonald's, Subway, of course, Starbucks. Yeah, a few things. And then another thing is the water. So in Denmark, and I think this is a thing in most places in the world. Yeah, I would say this is like a thing basically everywhere. People have hard water. And again, back at home, we do not have hard water. I don't think we have like 100% pure, like glacier water. And it changes the taste of the water, and it also just changes, like, I find that like my skin's a lot more dry. My hair is also different. I mean, I've lived here for half a year now, so I'm definitely a lot more used to it. But at the beginning, I was miserable. Honestly, I was like, I cannot do this. My skin I just never felt clean. And the water just tasted like not good. And I am used to the water now a lot more. Still, it definitely doesn't taste as good as the one back at home, but I mean, I'm used to it. Like I'm fine. But I will say the one thing that I'm still not really happy with is that So we have a shared laundry, like we share laundry with 20 other people, okay? And I don't love that, but like, it's fine, okay? But I find that when I do laundry, a lot of the times it will smell like mildew. Which I don't know if that's the same thing as like mold. I don't think so, but it will smell like mildew. And I know it can happen even if it isn't hard water. It might even happen with soft water, but I think it happens more commonly if it is hard water. And so, I mean, it's fine. My clothes don't smell like mold or mildew, but it's just like when you open the laundry machine, you get like a whiff of mildew. Oh, here you also have to pay to take the bus. At home it is completely free, unless it is a bus where you have to drive in between towns. But like if you're driving in the capital, you don't have to pay for it. But if it's like a bus that drives in between towns, then you have to pay, because you go to a different town. But the regular city buses, you do not have to pay. I'm getting full. And I think when it comes to food, I think it might be around the same price. Well, no, I think that chips are definitely a little cheaper here. I guess it also depends which store you go to, but I think the food, I mean, maybe the food is a little bit cheaper than back at home, but I don't think it's like that huge of a difference. But I think when it comes to the snacks, it might be, I think when it comes to snacks, it might be cheaper. I need more to drink. I'm so full. So I think I'm gonna stop. I don't have a lot left. This was my first meal of the day. Okay, let's just eat our cookie. So this is a chocolate chip cookie. They also had white chocolate cookie and another one that I don't remember. It said double chocolate chip cookie. This is not a double chocolate chip cookie, but it's okay. It looks very like soft inside. hopefully. I also, once again, forgot to take a thumbnail. Of course I did, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in